Assalamu alaikum, peace be upon you. Today I want to talk about marriage. So, marriage is half of your faith, as the Prophet, peace be upon him, said. Marriage is half of your faith. So, marriage is a very important obligation almost. Although you are not required to do it, it's very important and helpful to do. A life partner can help you in ways that no one else really could and that you couldn't do on your own. Doesn't mean you have to get married, because some people just maybe wouldn't be good in a marriage. You know, the people that you see that get divorced 5-10 times, like Donald Trump. But I want to say that for the young person, the young man and woman who want to get married, that for them and for their parents, don't make marriage hard on yourself, and don't make marriage hard on the child. So first of all, let's say for the parents. So your child comes to you, and they met this person. They met this person in their MSA. They met this person in their school. They met this person at a masjid, and they're attracted to them, and they're mutually attracted. And they said, Mom, Dad, I want to marry this person. They're like, okay, let me go see. Let me see this person, which is completely acceptable. You can see the person. The parent can give their opinion. Although you don't 100% have to follow the parent's opinion, there's great reward in it for you to follow the parent's opinion. So the parent looks at the person. Okay, they're like, oh, hi, how you doing? They talk to him for a little bit. Okay, they talk to them. They come back and tell you nothing about what they talked about. They say, oh, he's too dark. Oh, he's not from our culture. Astaghfirullah. May Allah forgive us. This is a huge sin. There's no intellectual argument here. It's only an emotional thing. And racism was something the Prophet, peace be upon him, came to end. When Bilal, radiallahu anh, was a very important member of the Prophet's companions, right? And he was black. He was from I can't remember, Habasha, but I can't remember how you say it in English. But he was, and part of the reason why so the Prophet, peace be upon him, he was the first one to make adhan, right? Where you call to prayer, Allahu Akbar, right? The first one to call to prayer. And that was a means of killing the racism in the Arabs' hearts, because the Arabs at that time were not only were they racist, they were also tribist, right? So not only were they, he's black, he's not Arab, but they also said he is not from Mecca, he's not a Meccan Arab, he is not this type of Arab. So even for a light, even if your skin was light, they were racist also, depending on tribes. So color, race, and tribal racism. So the Prophet came to end that, and for you to bring it up, oh, he's too dark. This is completely and utterly unallowed. Also, if you believe that there will be a cultural clash, that is a legitimate reason. But for a man and woman born in the same country, they probably would not have a large culture clash. And so for you to object based on color or race is completely unacceptable. I know of one person who, so it's kind of funny, it's hypocrisy, I'd say. The father married outside of his race, and I don't mean a little outside, he married far outside of his race. So his daughter wants to get married, and the daughter is not allowed to marry anyone except in the father's race. And there aren't that many of the father's race around the surrounding areas. So this is an objection based solely on race, where they say, oh, you have to be, she has to be from this area, he has to be from our tribe back in our home country that we don't live in. Some people have those ridiculous demands. So I'd say, parents, please fear God, God consciousness, taqwa, God consciousness, and Don't choose something that is best for you or best for you, but choose what is best for your child. So to children, I'd say, to the children that are trying to get married, I'd say, don't be so picky. So I know today with the advent of technology, you can marry someone from thousands of miles away. So you go on, I'm just going to give an example here that I previously heard. You go on muslimmeet.com or whatever, Muslim something marriage website, right? And then so you go, so first of all, you filter out by, oh, he has to be 6'5", right? And then you filter out he has to be this many pounds. And then he has to be this race color, this hair color, this, that. Prophet Allah and the Prophet, peace be upon him, never said do not be attracted to your spouse. But if you pick only based on beauty or what you perceive as attraction, I guarantee you, maybe you're 25, 30 right now. I guarantee you in 30 years, they won't look so good. They won't look so hot. You know, you married this girl because she is so beautiful. Her hair is shiny and guess what? In 30 years, she won't look anything like that. Her hair is she won't have shiny hair. It's gonna be graying, and it'll no longer have that luster. Her skin will no longer have that luster. She won't be as beautiful. Of course, she'll have some pounds. Both of you are gonna have picked up some weight. I almost guarantee it. So I would say you shouldn't go only on beauty. You should be attracted to the person, but if you have an option between someone you are attracted to a lot and this person is not religious at all, or you have someone you're still attracted to a good amount, but this person is very religious, I mean, of course, this is only my advice. You're not required to marry the less attractive person or the more religious person. You can marry whoever you want. But I would recommend you marry the religious person. If you marry a religious person, they will make you more religious, and you can hopefully make them more religious. And inshallah, God willing, when it comes for Judgment Day, the Prophet, peace be on him, said that you will be with those you love, right? So this includes also your spouse, that if you have a very righteous spouse, that God will elevate your rank. Let's say you're going to be on the lowest level of heaven. God will elevate your rank to the level of your spouse.